You go with me, so I will never fear. I will trust in you. Whatever will come our way, through fire or pouring rain, oh, we won't be shaken. No, we won't be shaken.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
You said you were ready.
I was, and then that happened.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and you're currently watching The New Generation. Today,
You're going for your time.
This week's video is on the test that God puts us through. And I'm going to share a portion on the testing of yourself. So as humans, as people that are called with a purpose, we have to go through some tests. And, alright, well, I'll use an example, okay? So, when you go to school, you have to pass a variety of tests in order to get to the next grade, right? Okay. So, that's the same thing with God, you know? We have to go through some tests to obtain patience, faith, and strength. And in order to get to the next place that we need to be, we need to pass his tests. And going through the tribulation, it tries our patience, and it helps us, and it makes us learn from experience. And once we've gone through all these trials and turmoil, you are able now to be a testimony to others. And I guess that's the best part about getting through the test. And do we have a little battery?
Okay.
And that's basically my portion of the video. But testing is not only for us, but it is also for others too.
Okay. So I'm just going to share something that happened to me without giving out too much information about what actually happened to me. So something happened, and let's just say I did something that I shouldn't have done. Everyone does stuff they shouldn't do. And, you know, certain people, because of me telling them or me doing something, well, just they found out that of what I did. And what happened to me was a test that God put in my life, and I failed that test majorly. But, you know, it's okay. It's totally okay. And there's going to be a lot of tests that God puts in your life, and they're not only going to affect you, but they're going to affect the people around you. And say with the thing that happened to me, you know, there was a couple people who knew what happened, and, you know, it was hard because I didn't want them to look at me different. I didn't want them to tell what had happened to me to anybody else. I didn't want anybody getting a wrong picture because I screwed up and I made a mistake, and, you know, everybody makes mistakes. So, you know, it was a test on me that I failed, but it was a test on the people who knew, because, you know, God was seeing what they would do with that information and seeing what they would do with it, and testing them to see if they would stay true and if they would keep the information to themselves. And so realize that whether you pass a test or whether you fail a test that God puts in your life, you're not the only one being tested right then and there. It's it's everyone around you who's being tested. Don't feel like you're the only one who is being tested. And the people who knew what I did, they passed the test. They didn't share the information. But that's a bit. So stay tuned for next week, or who's on our stairs? Okay, stay tuned for our video next week, if there is a video next week.
There is a...
And also tomorrow is Sarah's birthday, so You have to wish her a happy birthday tomorrow. And Sarah has something to say. Now.
So, if you didn't know, we are a part of the Upper Room Christian World Center. And our church is hosting an event called Exordium. And Exordium is a real word. I looked it up. And it means the beginning of anything. But it also means an event at Upper Room Christian World Center that will change your life. And it is happening next week, the 28th of February. And if you really want to see for yourself, we will put the link of a video down below. And just check it out. And it's at 7:30 at Upper Room Church.
Yep. You should come. It'll be awesome. Poetry,
Snapping.
dancing, singing.
Me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so thank you for watching and God bless.